Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Sucrose! Sucrose, we're here!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. Ah, and Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us. Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence. But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4...
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of this world.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he...
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
All right, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind of abstract. Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too, so it's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely count.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident, and she can use her astrology to guide people.
Would Bennett count? Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in...
Cool! Another one for our list!
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. What?
Oh, you want to go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything.
Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm...
Don't worry. The Traveler and I...
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now.
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never... you really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his...
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain.
You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time.
I can't help but agree with you.
There's the tone-deaf bard. Ugh. But on second thought, he wouldn't...
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get...
White lies are still... No! We're the ones being...
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale. You probably haven't met her yet, have you? She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his... A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't... That's why I don't think of her as the
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe...
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that...
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down.
In that case, I think Sinal fits in this list.
True. Lying's probably more trouble than it's... Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the tree...
Alrighty, write her name down.
Wait, there's one more person.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good-looking. Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windbloom Festival.
But how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also...
Is it any good?
I mean...
Sounds like a no.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have...
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best.
When I think about legends...
Maybe Kale. She read a lot.
Oh,
Do I count?
of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things...
Point taken.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author.
Alright then, Klee makes the...
Well, that should just about do it.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone?
It is. So,
Okie dokie.
also, I thought...
No problem, we can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Okay, I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do...
I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So, let's go to the library.
Stronghold. That's it.
Maybe Den?
How about...
Here we are, Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Oh, please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not...
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just...
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here...
The Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, so I decided to place a mailbox next. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be...
I think in this case...
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Already done.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure from the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively...
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just...
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes, we came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is, as such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further study. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked...
Oh, so the...
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it...
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her. What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is... By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
Guess we'll leave Kali and let's try our luck at the boat. A lot of people tend to ship. Here. Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hey there, Traveler in Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out in...
Hello, I look...
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Windbloom. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been...
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to...
Believe in yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the...
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like Sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need...
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff, and even if we don't find any familiar...
Aw, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Got it. Kale, please follow me. Yeah. Oh, it's our lucky day.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right, I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you...
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here's a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just
Let me guess.
Yep, a few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises.
Amber!
Sorry, at least I didn't say anything about...
Oh no. How am I supposed to...
Speaking of nice surprises,
What kind of surprise? I'm saved. Sucrose is giving me a...
what an interesting prophecy.
So essentially, you're gathering
Thank you so much, Eula.
anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there fresh.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry, you can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very...
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're
Oh, yeah. So, we'll be on our way for now.
See you later. Have a safe trip back. Are you okay, Kale? No, not at all.
So that means it was a...
Whatever's bothering you.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is...
Really? I thought
We are. Amber's I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably the first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty... Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think that after trying and failing for several years, looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all.
Aw, Kale. Don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told...
I already knew bits and pieces about her.
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumb...
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? And, I mean... You've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up... But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. All the feelings that you talked about just now. I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward. In fact, before meeting you, I'd never... I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't...
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that cloud?
Then... Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time we get the chance,
Your tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool.
Oh, okay.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before.
I don't get it.
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's been a while, Traveler.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and...
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did. Because there's something I just...
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windbloom Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the Scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Pine...
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the...
Huh?
I see. So, all we'll need to do...
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love.
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
You saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
All right, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda...
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two...
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is Traveler, Paimon, why don't...
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that...
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Sounds like a plan.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Paimon will have this one and this one. Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. Ooh.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now.
I must remember to get some milk today on my way. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard. Are you here for some food as well?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle. Simply head to the location marked. If I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to... A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the cup, then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls... Anyway, see you later.
Venti always looks so relaxed.
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Oh? Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet. Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink? Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your...
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers.
I can. That's why I tried to strike. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crowd.
Yep, Bazaar is...
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, That's why I wanted to ask. Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon.
What do you think about Mondstadt, Sophie?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy. Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have...
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her home...
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends. Huh? I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free... Good day to you, miss.